Hi guys, it's Susie. I'm here to do my weekly review. Now, normally it would be for Digital Boss Academy, but this week I'm going to do something a little different because over the last several days I've been asking some questions on my social platforms about Google Gemini. Do people prefer that over ChatGPT? And people are like, "What do you mean? What is Google Gemini?" And I'm blown away by the fact that people do not know what it is. So that's what I thought I would go ahead and talk to you about. So Google Gemini is Google's version of a ChatGPT model. So their actual definition is large language model, and it's like I said, it's their version of like ChatGPT. So when it started back in like, I don't know, I want to say late 2022, early 2023 ish. It was called Google Bard. Well, then over the year and a half or whatever, they've made some upgrades and made some changes and whatnot, and so now it is called Google Gemini. And within Google Gemini, let me just say this: if you already have a monthly subscription for Google One, which is where you get extra space like in your Gmail and that kind of thing, and photo storage and whatnot. If you already have a subscription to that, then you already have the advanced Gemini available to you. That's a part of that package. So anyway, I just wanted to make sure I said that to you. And also, there is a free, you can just go into Google and type in Gemini and it'll come up. And you can go in there and you can ask it questions. You can have it create images, all kind of different things. Like I said, just think of just a version of like a ChatGPT model, an AI tool. But this is Google's tool. So this is the thing. Google is the search engine. It is when we are optimizing our content, when we're optimizing our products to sell, when we are, using keywords to optimize our blogs and our, whatever post, anything that we're doing, we're using SEO, search engine optimization, and basically for Google. So we want to rank on Google, correct? So wouldn't it make sense that Google's AI tool would be more up to date because it's Google? And it would have a lot, what do I want to say? The information is probably, has a, more probability of being true, because it's pulling the information from its own source in Google. And that's where we go to for, a lot of our up-to-date news around the world and whatnot. So, it just kind of made sense to me to look, to see if Google had something available that was similar to the ChatGPT model. And that's how I came about finding it. Well, anyway, so, and now, I just thought everybody knew about it. So now that I know that everybody doesn't know, I want to share with you. And recently, they have just recently done some more upgrades. And I just want to kind of go into a few of those. So anyway, there's a learning coach. You can go into that section I'm sorry, I was going to say ChatGPT. You can go into that section of Google Gemini. And so here's just some examples here. I just finished reading Pride and Prejudice. Can we review the key themes and characters, please? And then it will go through and review the things that you asked it. There's also, could you explain what factors led to the fall of the Roman Empire? How does photosynthesis work? Okay, so that is on the learning coach part. Now, then there is a coding partner, and it will check your coding homework. It will help you update your website tracking code. It will help you build a simple app for your business if that's what you choose to do. And then it also says, how do I loop through a list of items in Python? So those are just a few of the things that, the top questions or, things that people asked in the coding partner area of Google Gemini. And then let's see, because that's a new thing. There is a career guide also, and that says, I'd like to improve my presentation skills. Can you help me with this, please? There is, help me figure out how to advocate with my manager for a promotion. There is, how do I prepare for a job interview with behavioral questions? And then there is, give me advice on how to find a mentor. So that would be in the career guide section. And I mean, those are just, kind of things that, like I said, the top questions or whatnot. And then this one here is the one that I've worked the most with lately, which is the Brainstormer. And the examples that it gives up here is affordable and creative gift ideas for my friend's birthday. How to decorate my office space to look cozier but still professional. Help me to plan a large family reunion to host at my home. And what are some fun picnic ideas for young children? So then there's also this gym manager, and I love this. So you can click on there and you can create a new gym. And a gym would be like your personal assistant. So what you're going to do is create your gym, and you can have as many gyms as you want. You can have just one, or you can have 10 or 20 or 30. But a gym is basically your own personal assistant. So I have a gym, and I named my gym Mom. And if you know my mom, or knew my mother, you would know that she was very techie. She was very computer literate. Like, she knew the stuff, okay? When you needed to know anything about the computer, you call my mom, Aunt Mary. So I affectionately named my gym manager Mom, because when I have questions about what I'm doing on the computer, I go in there and I ask Mom, and she tells me. Okay, so anyway, but you can have, like I said, I have mine's Mom, and she kind of helps me with content, ideas, and courses, like I said, that I might want to take, or just, brainstorm things. Well, then also you could have a gym manager that is like your coding friend. It could be like your coding dude, and you use him specifically for when you're going in here and you're trying to make an app for your new business or your business. And then you could make one that's, I don't know, your food dude, right? And he can be, you can use him to do your meal planning for the week. And then so when you go into your Google Gemini, when you go into that, then you go right into your gym manager, and you can go to your food dude, your mom, your whoever, whatever you call them, name them, and your information's right there, and it will keep that information filed for you. You can go right back to it and start the conversation off right where you left it off, whether it was a month ago or, yesterday. So that is my favorite one so far. And so, yeah, I mean, to me, it just makes so much sense. So I don't want to keep you guys, too much longer. I just wanted to really let you know about Google Gemini. If you do not know about it, if you didn't know about it, look into it. It is there to help you, and I mean, it's from Google. It's through Google. It's within Google's little community. So it just would make sense that, it will probably already be optimized, because it's already within Google. It doesn't get much simpler than that, guys. So I hope you take advantage of it and use it for, whatever way is going to benefit you the most with your business or your, your content creation, whatever it may be. I hope that helps you. Have a good week. Bye, guys.